The running joke in my house is that I discovered the actor Reid Scott. If you don't know Reid, he is Dan from Veep. He's also Brendan from My Boys, and he's currently Ford on the final season of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Or, as my 13-year-old knows him, that guy on that one episode of New Girl who couldn't decide which girl to take home from the wedding.
Yeah, Ted, get crazy. Leave it all out there on the field.
Okay. We'll come back with stories.
So here's the story. Back in 2003, Reid was a bartender in the East Village, and my friend was somewhat obsessed with him. He was very cute and funny. And so she used to bring me to the bar. I was kind of like her wing woman. They hook up, but I think pretty soon after, he decides that he's going to move to LA to become an actor. A few months later, I go to LA. I was in advertising at the time, and I was going there to shoot a Diet Coke commercial. I was the art director on the spot. I had come up with the concept, and we were there to cast it and shoot it. The idea for a spot that there were two strangers, a boy and a girl, and they both went to go see the movie Casablanca. They're sitting across the aisle, and they both know all the words to the movie, so they're both mouthing the words, and then they end up saying the dialogue to each other, kind of like a meet cute. We cast Felicia Day as the girl, and then we go through like 4 rounds of casting for the guy, and we cannot find a guy that the agency, the director, and the client all agree on. Then I remember Reid, and I think, I have no idea if this guy can act or not, but he looks the part. So I tell my boss, my friend hooked up with this guy in New York. I know he came to LA to become an actor. I feel like he would be good in this role. If I get his number, can I call him and tell him to come in? And he says yes. I call my friend. I tell her the deal. I ask her if I can have the number of her hookup. She says yes. I call him. I say, I'm auditioning people for this role for a Diet Coke commercial. Do you want to come in? And he says, okay. He tries out by himself because we've already done all the casting in LA that we possibly can do. And we all agree that he gets the part. Here's a clip from the spot.
Frank, what are your thoughts?
In America, they bring only a penny. I guess that's about all they're worth.
Well, I'm willing to be overcharged. Tell me.
Well, I was wondering.
Why I'm so lucky, why I should find you waiting for me to come along.
Why there is no other man in my life? That's easy.
Now, he might have been poised to become a big star anyway. Maybe he had a million other auditions lined up. I have no idea. But as far as I know, I gave Reid Scott his very first job in LA. All because my friend used to drag me to some random bar in the East Village because she had a crush on some guy. So, everyone, pay attention to the wing people. They are important.